Here is the.
What's it say?
Do you have a sound?
Wind at 12. 14 miles an hour. It's a story.
It is. It's just going to put salt water on your boat. Bottom, that's 1,500 feet. That's
Away from me.
the
Not
circle.
down. Yeah.
The circle from here to here, 1,500 feet.
That's almost a mile.
No, 5,000 feet is
Well,
about.
I mean, no, that's right. It's more like a.
So there,
quarter
that's 1 mile. See, it says 1 mile there.
Yeah.
So just for reference here, we're going to bring it in to about 500 feet. Okay, and you see all those red dots? That's telling me the gain's a little bit high. So you go here to the gain, and let's bring your gain.
Auto low?
Yeah, let's try auto low. See if we can clean up that radar a little bit. Still kind of.
That's the boat, though, right? Right.
Let's bring that gain down a little more. Just bring the bar down. Yep. Hold on. We're going to turn trails off. There.
And
where's the back one? Get back. And then stop panning. That one. So there, what you're seeing there. Now let's zoom out a little bit. There you go. You can kind of see the land. Here's the barrier island. Here's the other island.
Okay.
Right
the
here.
red.
Yeah, is that the boat? Is that a boat?
Could be a boat. Yeah.
Is that him?
Well, actually, we're gonna have to go a little closer to that. That's him.
The green?
The red.
That
The
red
red.
dot.
That right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Directly on
So
our side.
it's showing things that it's bouncing off of, really, right?
Yeah. And actually, you know what might be easier for you guys to use is going to be the
Radar
overlay with the map.
That's badass.
So you could actually see. You see that boat right there? It's showing
That's
in
pretty
purple.
badass, yeah.
Yeah. And then this guy's the guy we just left behind us.
Yeah.
This is solid land.
Right.
You see it's moving with the land there. Right?
The spillway to go out is pretty dicey, right?
You mean the
Ocean.
ocean inlet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's usually pretty tight. Have you never been out there?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't gone out of it myself, but I've gone out with Pat
Yeah.
Smith. I think I'll go.
It will be better for you.
No, it's yeah. You get a lot more going.
And you get a little bit more practice driving the boat up there, much more room, and you
Yeah.
can have much more room to turn around. That's what's
Right. No, I get it.
and this is your hard top. I set it where you can just see the hard top. If I went any lower, then so right your best field of view. It'd be very impressive to see how that is at night.
You think it's gonna be okay offshore today?
It's up to you.
What do you think? A little sporty. I brought a lot of rods. So you went starboard.
Yeah, because if I did
So
port,
that meant
it would be
out to bring me back. Right?
So to walk you through it again,
if
you
it was
hit
port.
that button and
Oh,
it
I
does
know.
the turn.
No, I was just getting the
If
starboard
you want,
part.
you could hit it again, but
No, I don't want to.
in 5 seconds. Also, but we need to go over some other settings here. So on your chart, this is important too. Let's say you want to go right here. Okay? Touch there and hit go to. You don't, not the dock, like up here. So we don't want to hit the dock. Hit go to at the top, go to. It's going to create a purple line, and now hold track point. Now the boat is going to head towards that location, and when it reaches that location, it will stop the boat. It will decelerate the boat. So uses for this obviously would be a fishing spot. If you know that there's a hole at this coordinate and you set your waypoint, you hit go to, and then you hit track point, and the boat will take you there on its own. And when it arrives there, it will stop the boat as well. Now, it's not going to put it in anchor. It's not going to throw the anchor out. You're still responsible for driving the boat once it reaches the destination.
Yeah.
You can also do this with other routes. For example, you can put a route that has zigzag turns in it, like really spread out from here all the way to Jupiter for trolling on the ridge. And then you can set track point, and it will follow that purple route that you've set for as long as it takes you to get to Jupiter.
I've got this on my mobile.
Nice.
Zach's the captain.
Correct. And you can control it from there.
Yep.
Some people on bigger boats, they like to use an iPad.
Yep.
You know, like let's say you got a 60, 80 footer, you have your autopilot on. You could go down and have it, make yourself a sandwich and look at the chart on your phone and make sure you're still on track. And you can see radar to make sure you're not going to hit anything. Obviously, done with supervision. There's a lot of settings in the radar. We don't have to go over them all today, but there's alarm settings that you can set when you're like at anchor. You could set.
There's the other vessel one, right?
Is this the boat moving? Is that why it's skipping?
Yeah, well, that's going to be, I believe,
other boats.
If you turn M-Scope off, you'll see it.
What is M-Scope?
M-Scope is more of an advanced feature that tracks where the boat has gone. So purple would be that one, that there. So as you can see, the boat has already anticipated that you're reaching your destination. So it's begin slowing the boat down for you.
Great.
Yep. And at whatever time, you can take over with the steering wheel and here and the throttles. If you overpower it.
How do you overpower it?
You just turn it.
Okay, well, I broke it, right? So we're
No, you just broke the friction.
Oh, I see.
That's all.
So
now you're in control.
Right. So I broke the command to go.
Correct. You could do that with the throttles too.
Okay.
If you have it set, your speed control is set for, let's say, 5 miles an hour, and there's a dolphin in front of you and you want to avoid it, all you have to do is move this, overtakes it, and turns off the throttles.
Dolphins don't get hit.
It's just a reference. If it was a container and you had to
turtle.
stop, a turtle.
Manatee.
Yeah,
The manatee saver.
exactly. Just so you're aware, currently, this Yamaha Autopilot system only works on this Garmin screen, but I've already let Liz know that I wasn't happy with that. They need to add the cable. There's a $100 cable that connects this to this screen. So your co-pilot can set up all the routes here and the waypoints while you're focusing here. Right now, if you look, you see how that only shows up over there on that screen? Mm-hmm. Only this screen is activated with Yamaha. They need to add the wire to this screen.
I believe you.
And just so you know too, the bow filler board and cushion does not fit perfectly to my standards. That's why I didn't leave it there for you. They need to have a trim and adjustment on the filler. That's why I left it in the console for you as well.
Okay. So it's still being worked on.
Yes. And the Fusion stereo, did you want to pair your phone to Bluetooth?
Yeah.
I also turned the music louder for you. Remember?
You turned up the amp. Yeah.
The amp was, you want to record this part? Okay, so from the beginning, let me make sure no.
Yeah, buddy.
Right?
Let's go.
Beautiful.